Alright, let's get this shit started. I'm gonna start reading whether you're ready or not. Just cause I need to be streaming ASAP, and I want to get this recording over with. Loki, there are too many shit fucking happening right now. Including that the sheer fact that I am... I wish they just fucking stop talking to me. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna have to live with what we got. Story of Seasons now available. Whisper of the House now available. Overwatch 2 Starter Pack Season 18 now available. Gears of War Reloaded. Bruh. Now that is a nostalgia that I have not seen in a while. Why is it mixed review? Extremely disappointed that the game just crashed after I made some changes to the graphic options. Games, I'll delete the -1 once it separates the roadie run. Cover key bindings. Keeping this negative till you fix the game. If you keep crashing during the startup, disconnect the Wi-Fi internet. That's crazy. Xbox Live integration is still broken upon launch. No split screen. Change the graphics setting to ultra. Now game crashes on start. Love the game. Need a hotfix. Really? That's just unfortunate. Hey, people fucking hate. Gears of War Reloaded. It is what it is. It'll never be the same. They're trying to fucking cash us for nostalgia, and that's about it. Which is so depressing. So depressing. Alright. Get this started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streamer. It's me, your boy, To Love Trouble, here to bust it down. When I say bust it down, we're just gonna be doing some streaming. We're just gonna be doing some video recording. This is pretty much the only reason why I'm currently live today. We are here to just purely record. So if I don't talk to you, I do apologize. I have heard from voices that people do really want me to finish the recording. So I'm gonna be doing that now. Hello, game. You been chilling? Oh, thank God. I was like, did the game break? I hope not. We're gonna do our classic one, hundo, and then the daily poll. God, there's just so many of them. It's crazy. We'll go with the... We'll go with the Cosra drop here. The daily. The less angle. Oh. What got added that moved the craft essence? I guess Over the Same Sky August? No, I feel like it moved. Do I have Abigail MP5 or is it MP4? Who else was I MP4? It was my boy Voyager, yeah? See if I can MP5 my boy with a Los Angle. Probably not. Ho ho. Oh. Alright, reading time. I believe we left off on chapter 18, but give me a second. I gotta do the El Clasica here. I'll farm this twice, read it, and then probably I'll do start to do Grand Quest. See, the problem is I either Grand Quest it out or I box it out. And low-key, I think boxing it might be a better option.
イノベーション始めます。まあよかろう。カルデアス起動。空想の根は落ちた。もはやどこにも未来はない。神に神戸を垂れる時だ。プラネットオルグマリー。あまりにも早かった。明日は何をしよう。まあ来やすいな。レディオタワーだ。逃がさん。3、2、1。契約を続行しますか。いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターカット。
Alright, whatever. We got our quote-unquote daily in. Also, the only reason I would do... Well, do you think I'll get dust from Grand Battle? I can't remember. But anywho's, we gotta start reading. When did we finish our...
またハリ様は実は時代も地域も近い方なのです。一緒に時代を振り返りたいですね。じゃがいもでも食べながら。
last chapter 18. Alright. Welcome to chapter 18. We've got the summer Presidente that's getting very heated. Let's see what's going on. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And here we go. I believe, Sate. So, well, トラブルちゃんが第4エリアから帰還してくれたわけだけど、it says, now that you've all, aka Protag and the others, returned from the Area 4 and back here, what's wrong? What's with that face, Da Vinci? 極めてまずい事態が進行中だ。結論から言うと、この島が成長し始めた。It says, we currently have a super bad news currently happening as we speak. From the explanation, it has come to my conclusion that this island has officially started growing. What do you mean? Is the island getting bigger or something? I really don't know the reasoning, but yeah, it seems that the president's island's quote unquote, its mass and texture field is increasing at a tremendously rapid rate without having any earthquakes or magma activities or tectonic plate shenanigans. It says, I can understand that in a special singularity, location can definitely turn and change shapes and structures. But in a short time like this, to increase land mass at this magnitude is quite irregular. Hey, Jofka, didn't you say something about the problem's bigger than that or something? Yeah, well, you see, from the readings from the ground, its quote-unquote ley lines, the dragon meridians, its veins and its ores and its circuitries are quite natural. Because in a large, massive scale of artificial construction or land mass pileup or to increase additional landfill, normally the quote-unquote the magic ley lines and the veins, right? The veins on the land will get guttered up and shredded. It seems the tectonic plates and like the ley lines, right? The quote-unquote tectonic plates and other things underneath the mantle, right? Underneath the regular ground. It's almost as if they were there from the very beginning, way back in the day. 作られたばかりの土地が年に経ったようにそこに存在する矛盾ですね。余順ですね。So what you're saying is that the recently constructed Earth pile, right? Recently constructed earth pile or a new quote unquote mass, landfill mass already exist as if they are already there from the very beginning. A contradiction. A paradox, you can even say. Yep, and to be perfectly honest with you, it's a really bad feeling about this one. Little by little, this island is starting to become an existence that existed way back in the day, which means... I believe that's the announcer gazer's noise. Let's go outside. What's happening? Uh-oh. Damn, there's a lot. It's a little creepy. There's a lot of gazers up in the sky currently. My dear citizens, good afternoon. It seems that you all are spending a wonderful summer as always. Good. Understand that it is my President Island is due to your amazing efforts that it is currently at its highest peak of perfect summer environment vacation. But humanities, you truly have not seen the true intention of what this President Island is just yet. After all, you see, until recently, I did not know myself, after all. But do not worry, humanity. That unsatisfactory or a missing piece has been found, and I am now full once more. Let me reintroduce you myself. My name is the Earth's great president, Yu Orugamari, and I am the fifth element. The element of summer that shines so beautifully of passion and joy. I am the Seika Ibuntai. I am the summer, joyous summer element. Fabulous Summer Marie. A summer element? Fabulous Marie? Wait, what is an emotion of summer? What is that? I do wonder what that is. My dearest lovable humanity, understand that I will promise you true summer to you all. So therefore, my newest project will be in motion. Project Natsu. Natsu means National of Animesphere's Tremendous Summer by Ultra President. With my authority, this island will now become larger, huger, and gargantuan. It's gonna go beyond an island. It will go beyond a continent. And it will go beyond the continent. It will go beyond an island and become a continent. But it will go beyond a continent and will become a planet itself. I will use the entire Earth as a playing field, as a stepping stone, as a stage to create new humanity that has presented the perfect summer, and I will construct it here and now. Understand that the new civilization of humanity will start with the summer season with sunshine rays so high that you get that classic sunrise akipoyo. You will get the ancient Summer Potania, and the Summer Ganesh King will be arrived to your location with the Summerdonia, Summerdonia with Iskan, aka Is Summer Doll King, will go throughout the world seeking the beautiful, luxurious amusement parks. And understand that every single BGM, we're gonna have a nice surfing Ultra Summer Ogamuri BGM sliding in, and this land will become filled with infinite beer and barbecue all around the surface. Say goodbye to the sleepy springs, the shoddy, not shoddy, the humidity autumn, and a shriveled winter. Understand that the summer all day, planetary class of all summer day long tour of Summer Ball Earth begins here and now. The entire globe will be heated up, bleached in heat. Please expect many more. And you all can never escape from this paradise. That is all. It's just thank you so much for listening, all of you. This concludes a island-wide announcement. Please continue to enjoy your fabulous summer. Wow, that really was a stupid announcement. Hey, now. An idiotic announcement? Language. A summer gamesh? Is summer doll? Yeah, you get the option of either Gilgamesh or Iskandar. It seems that his fame and his name is being destroyed. However, I sincerely think that there's a there's a part of me that thinks that he'll probably enjoy this rambunctious idea and go along with it. So does that mean you're going to become the summer lot of Summertoria Pendragon, perhaps? Stop. I do not want summer lot, okay? That's too much summer, so I will refrain from such. But that's definitely, but one thing is clear now. That president is another element. That specific element that we know. Meaning that no matter how and what the objective might be stupendous or silly, we now can know for sure that she has that power, making that silly objective a reality. We need to stop her. Yep. Well, what was the project called again? NATSU, Natsu, aka Summer. We gotta stop that with everything we got. Before my name starts changing to Leo Summer, Leo Summer Da Vinci. So, by the way, the sheer fact here, what up, Zulog? I gifted a bot. Damn, get gifted on the bot, brother. Hey, thanks for gifting the bot, bro. Big preach. Big news. You gifted onto the bot. There's no, by the way, Zulog. Hey, congratulations on your quote-unquote bot gifting action. And you did gift it to a bot. It's quite silly. Also, if you can see right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. If you can see right here, Koen Shaku's name has already changed itself into Summer. Yo, what the hell? Did Twitch listen to my calls yesterday? I said I want some view bots. And for once in a while, we finally got a Twitch chatter that is a bot. Very interesting. I'm actually surprised a bot was able to slide in. So yeah, if you don't know, Koenshaku already changed into Summer Enshaku, and and Summer Enshaku is like, of course. It says, Koenshaku, your name. Oh, right. Excuse me. Dang, darn you, Project Natsu. I never knew that it would slide into our fold so quickly. Hey, I gotta ask, is your head that much loose that do they even needed to brainwash you in the first place? In any case, the situation has gotten dire and even worse, that is now for certain. We must get to the home base as immediately and fast as possible. Yes, in order to do so, we have to get to the next area pronto. All right, we got to get to the next area, chat. You want me to bob both sides? I have both open anyway. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. Give me 1 second, though, Zulong. Thank you so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. It is a funny little small segment. We're going to be starting on Chapter 19. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's put you into a mod status there, Mr. Zulong. Zulong-chan. Shake it up and shake it now. Let's see. That work? Type something in chat. See if it worked. You might be a mod soon enough. There you go. Congratulations on being a mod, good friend. And here we go. We're going to do Chapter 19 here. Welcome. Chapter 19 coming in hot. Thank you. No, thank you. Chapter 19 is called I Found a Small Summer. Let's check it out. I know you'll make me proud, my friend. Chapter 19. We're going to be going to Section 5. Where is Section 5, I wonder? I saw a summer dream. When I woke up, the location was Karurea. I know this. And that person was Miss Crane. I know this. Oh, interesting. So right now, this is a dream, but it's a dream about her. 私を見た人. So she is a dream. So it says a person who saw me, right? But the me is interpreted as the dream. A person that saw dream, which is including... The dream is the person that is talking to Miss Crane, right? But it is also her. So in a way, it is Miss Crane that saw this dream, and the dream also saw Miss Crane. 懐かしい未練と憧れの糸で、夢のうつつのままに私の夏の服を仕上げてた人. So it says, with a nostalgic resentment, or like regret, right? Nostalgic resentment / regret, and pulling the string of admiration. She was making my summer outfit as the dream has led on. 私の思い出はこの人の引き写し. So it says my past, right? My memories are essentially Miss Crane's projected. It's essentially Miss Crane practically created herself, but it's a dream memory of herself. サーバントは夢を見ない。なのに彼女は夢を見た。存在しない少女の心。It says the servants can never dream. However, this lady, aka Miss Crane, she did see a dream. A little, back in the day when she was a young girl that doesn't or shouldn't exist. I am technically a clothing that has those feelings and memories. But then again, I was able to somehow obtain this look, aka Junes, a heroic spirit outfit and looks that should not have existed anywhere, right? So TLDR, understand that we now know Junis is a dream of Miss Crane, but it's essentially a dream of Miss Crane implemented into the clothing. So it's funny because it's kind of like Kill a Kill, right? Like she's full fiber, bro. She's full of life fiber. But yeah, it's essentially, this is Miss Crane's dream that she has. Yeah. By the way, servants can never dream, but the dream has been captured and then has been implemented into this summer clothing, which became Junis, which is the younger version of Miss Crane that should not exist. Dot, 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 dot. Somebody is calling my name. Somebody is calling upon me. This atmosphere, this presence. I really like this person. I have to go. I have to answer their call. I'll be off now. You got summoned and fell. Ow, ow, ow. This is sand? Seashore? It's so pretty. Huh. Who are you exactly? This is the first time seeing a servant like yourself. Oh, you must be my master. It is very nice to meet you. My name, I'm... Huh? Yes, I'm Junis. I am Junis Crane. So it says Junis, but Junis means young, right? And we also know that Junis is young Crane, but Miss Crane doesn't have technically of a young self, but this is a memory that she had weaved into clothing that came to life. Just think of her as a Kill a Kill shenanigans. I see. If you do not know, I am the greatest, if not the most supreme the Earth's great president that's going to be ruling the entire Earth of this planet, you Olga Murray. Within this entire space, I am the most powerful one. Understood. Osan. Oh. A good fast in response. You instantaneously sat down into a posturing position, getting ready after hearing my amazing name. I do enjoy a person who knows how to... Hey, what did you just call me? I'm sorry. I thought I wanted to go casually with our nicknames, you see, and I think it was cute, so you fool. The way you pronounced it, it made it sound like I was an old man, okay? Start calling me the Madam President from now on. You understand me? Understood, Madam President. I was trying to summon somebody. Yeah, I was trying to summon somebody that felt the same affinity as as Summer. Yeah, I was trying to summon with the requirement of an affinity that fits exactly like mine with Summer. But what is this? Is this really going to be okay? Anywho, I am your Madam President, and you are going to be my #1 planet citizen. Therefore, you shall become the Madam President's secretary. You hear me? What do you do things as such? Just work for me. Do your very best to do everything that you can to serve me well. That is all. However, most of the job can mostly be done by me, solo, no problem. I'll just push you some problems that are more detailed, if not minuscule. If that's not the case, a little more complicated or tedious. Understood. That's... Oh, yeah, Junis is like, oh, okay. A very... Not a straight reply, but whatever. Anywho, sit down. I must give you my very first manifesto. You must hear my very first manifesto. Understood. She's in her Seiza position, right? Like she's two legs, you know, she's on her knees, just putting her hand down, just ready to listen. There's nothing to hide it. I am going to make this island into summer that everybody would admire and be happy and will posture in glee. And I will create this perfect summer, you see. A perfect summer? Summer. Summer? Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's wrong? You scared me, jumping up like that all of a sudden. I just got my heart throbbed. That sounds amazing. Summer? Yes, I love summer. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, whoa, a little too close. Got it. I got how you, I get it. I get you. Anywho. I want to create a tremendous summer in this land. In order to do as such, I've wanted to summon a tool. And I have called upon you. So, now that I've called upon you and you have answered, I must ask, do you have such power to make it a possibility? You should. You should. I hope you do so. After all, failure to summon the right person for the right job will make my will make my percentage, right? Will make my candidacy percentage go lower. It's essentially, she says, if I didn't summon the right person for the right job, it's going to affect my numbers, right? Which means that it's going to affect my poll numbers. Well, what I can do is a practical housework. Yes. From making feathers and clothing. Yes. I can practically do most of the house chores and clothing making. I have confidence in that. I see. I will give you additional great job to have a family and family aptitude to its degree. However, I was wondering if you were more into the constructions or planner, engineer, when it comes to expanding the lands from the inside, if not outerior, landfill mechanics, anything like those. I can do this. まどろみに泡を打つ懐かしき光景、景色、毛色を今ここに。たとえありうねる夢だとしても。So it says in the bubbles that it says the bubbles that might not be the purest, it still shines. A familiar location that's so nostalgic. Show me that place, even if that is nothing but a dream. 休暇北条鶴のまどろは Kiki no Yume, essentially her noble phantasm, which can create a reality marble. Oh, this must be a reality marble of any sort. I've never seen such a reality marble that has no killing intent to this degree. Yes. After all, it's not that big of a deal after, you see. Huh? What are you doing? Why did you put it back? Mottai tsukeru na. It says, yeah, don't be shy. At least let me explore and pay a venue a visit here. Well, as you can see, it's a mere moment, but it's just a noble phantasm that'll allow you to show you my dream. It's almost as if frail and quickly, almost as if you were a young girl lighting up a match and kind of seeing what's inside the flame of sort. So if you don't know, she kind of talked about the girl. I don't know what it is in English. I might have to look it up. It's is it a match girl? A match girl, the little match girl. Yeah. If you don't know the little match girl, TLDR, it's made by Hansen Christian Andersen. It's a sad story about a girl who tries to sell matches to kind of save her I think is like mother or grandma, but each she gets cold, so she's kind of busting out matches. She can't sell it, and so like she needs heat, so she has to start using matches to get warm. And every time she busts out a match, nice little dreams and things comes true, but you know, in the end she utilized her final match, and the final match makes her, you know, kaput, because that fire was the only thing that was keeping her warm, and after that warmth is gone, the winter took her over. And so that's what kind of the reference that she was making there, is that her noble phantasm is not lingering, right? It's just a flicker, like a fire on a match. And Junis goes, haha, I'm sorry that I've disappointed you. Then the president goes, no, I can use this. No. Actually, you're the perfect person for the job. Wait, what? That's an unexpected response. I'm going to enhance this dream with my power, and I'm going to make sure that there's going to be a stage that can be solidified on. I can pull this off. Madam Secretary, make sure to use that noble phantasm for the sake of me. Do you understand? Understood. Yeah, it says, a crane servant Junessa that was born from a dream. I will make your dream into shape. Good answer. So with that said, I've got a lot of information to tell you and talk about structurally in each person and sector in detail. So let me start. You better pay attention and prepare yourself. Understood. I'm ready. It's essentially, Madam President, the reason why each area exists is because she is telling Miss Crane each area, and she's making it happen. And the reason why it's stabilizing, it's because it's connected to Summer Ogamuri battery, right? So this entire island structure is essentially Miss Crane's noble phantasm activated slightly, but it is prolonged by Summer Ogamuri's element gimmick. And with that, my summer truly began. Wow, one chapter at a time. That's fantastic. I only got 5 more chapters. So if you guys enjoyed the story, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Damn, we're cooking, chat. We're cooking. How y'all doing? What up, Burning? What up, Analog? Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot to ping ye. Also, I didn't stream till like an hour ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was too busy trying to deal with this fucking IRL shit. Too much crap, man. It's so dumb that I do not want to talk about it. But we are here practically. We're going to be recording. We're going to try to get to chapter 22 as much as we can so we can finish 3 chapters tomorrow. Because by Friday, I really want to play something other game besides FGO. But I also want to finish the recording because at least a couple of people want me to finish FGO recording. So I can post it up on YouTube's, which I need to start posting chapter 3 and chapter 4 on YouTube. Hopefully everybody's day is doing swell. Trubs need Crane Dream to override IRL drunk. True, dude. If I can just like stabilize and live in Miss Crane's dream, it'll be the dream. And welcome to chapter 20, the only you that disappears. All right, what's happening here? So this is, I'm assuming, where are we? What's happening here? What's happening? What? Where am I? Why did I fall? Why was I passed out here? Hmm? Uh-oh, we're passing out again. Oh, Big Booba. Huh? Who is that? Is that Tiamat? I'm merely an illusion of the summer's day to come. I'm merely the mirage called the youth that is wandering among the waves. What? I don't understand. Oh no. I'm passing out. In the quote unquote tea shop, we are officially in a dating sim now. I feel like we're in a dating sim game. The Boar's Head, right? The Boar's quote unquote tea shop. Day 1. We are living the life. The coffee and sweets. Like a coffee and sweets tea bar. Tea bar? It's not a bar. It's just a... Wait. This place, by the way, nice homage calling back to the Summer 5 background here. Because the Summer 5 background was all about dreams, and we're currently in somebody's dream. Or we're currently in Area 5, which we are currently getting like stupefied or something. Where is this place? This place is... Oh! So you finally awoke! I'm so glad. I was quite worried about you, you know? You were just on the ground at the seashore. I was so scared. You see? So, what's your name? I'm Protag. Protag, my name is Tiamat. Nice to meet you. You're not an island person, are you? Where did you come from? Where? Karudea? Dots. Yeah. Karudea, huh? I know what that is. Of course. It's a popular place after all. Karudea? What is Karudea? Is it outside? Is it a foreign country? Is it like a fancy spot in the city? The city folks go to? Anywho. You don't have to be so tense anymore. You can be at ease. You're in my house after all. What's wrong? You're like staring at me and kind of you've taken yourself for aloof. What's wrong? I had something to do. What was it, I wonder? Hello? Are you all right? Are you not feeling well, perhaps? Doesn't seem like your face is looking pale or anything that indicates sickness. I think I'm healthy. Status-wise. But you're a little too close. What? Are you blushing? Are you being shy? Are you blushing? Are you getting nervous? So cute. Anywho, you can't be pushing yourself. That's a no-no. So you should take a quick rest before you do anything, okay? I gotta go back to my shop. So, if you need something, make sure to give it a holler. I'll be downstairs. What am I gonna do? Oh. The Neruderu, aka the singularity. The singularity of the cafe made back in the writer Umisachiko's event. Huh? What's wrong? Did something come up or something? Look. And by the way, if you guys don't know, we are currently in a tea shop. Tea, coffee / shop. Yeah, it's kind of a place where you kind of go to relax and chillax. This place quite feels trendy. Nice. It's a tea shop near the harbor, or aka near the seaside. So now suddenlyなものただの呆れた田舎の喫茶店よ。It's not as fancy as you think, you know. It's just a boony, cafe, cafe lounge. That's now, that's now just past its time. Look, all the customers here are being so lazy even in the afternoon. A lot of the people here are useless adults. See? Oh, Tiamato-chan, don't say things like that. I'm doing my best to get this store, you know, net positive here and supporting you. You're just, you're staying, you only ordered 1 cup of coffee. How bold of you to say such a thing. You pretentious customer. Tiamato-chan, can I get a beer, please, if you could? We are a coffee and tea shop. Anywho, who might you be? Doesn't seem to be around this place, from what I can tell. Oh. is, oh, I think I got it. Is this perhaps the S and Safizumu? This is the Safizumu. Is this some sort of SF type of relationship? I bet Tima-chan is, I bet it's this person's Safi? What's that? My goodness. I'm not something like you think it is, okay? It seems to be this person is outside the island. Shimano soto no ko mitai. It seems, it's me. This person, protagonist, seems to be a child of outside the island. I am currently taking care of him when I found this person on the shore. Collapsed. Nothing more, okay? Is this Aneneberu? No. It's not. It's not Aneneberu, but it is the same background image we used during the Hibichika event when they had their temporarily Aneneberu over there back in the day, right? Into the in their event, they were temporarily using this sprite as Aneneberu. I was just saying that this is a nice callback to that event and Summer 5 event. Huh. So you just walked around and collapsed, huh? That's a little interesting occurrence these days. Huh? Not sure what happened to you, buddy, but you should just relax and until things settle, you should stay here for a bit. Even though we're just a boonies that has nothing to offer you. Damn, there's actually a lot of people here. What the Sigma? Oh, there's a shark. What the? It seems that things got a lot crowded and busier than I anticipated. This is a run-down coffee tea shop, but for some odd reason, it does get busy every so often. Maybe perhaps the poster girl, aka Tiamat, or I'm hoping it's Medusa. Poster girl is cute, perhaps. Or you could say that this place is such a boonie that there's no other shop to go to, you see. How dare you? Are you suggesting that you have an objection with my cuteness? Well, you're right about the fact that there is no other shop besides here, though. Customer, parentheses, taking a break, lunch break. Tiamato-chan, can you get my order, please? Oh no. Right. I'll be right there. Hey, why don't you guys help out too? What? Are we customers? It says I will use anything standing, even if it's my parents. So technically it's a play on, it's a Japanese word of saying tatteru mono wa oya de mo tsukau, meaning that anybody standing, including parents, use them, right? It's kind of a like whenever shit's on hands on deck, and when it's something important, include everybody, right? Including your parents as well. But we're all standing though. Oh, can I help out? Anything I can do for you? Oh, are you sure? I think you should take a breather. You just got out of a bad, a bad collapse. Now, Tiamato-chan. The person himself is all fired up and ready. Why don't you give him a shot? All right, with that said, good luck, guys. Have fun. It says, I'll leave. I'll pay the, here's the tab, right, for the money I owe you. Don't worry. Keep the change. They ran. Hey! Wait up! There is no change. It's precisely the owed money amount. That's so great. That is a fucking pirate right there. That is a Blackbeard move right there. Blackbeard is just saying that here's the quote unquote tab that I owe you. You can keep the change. And Tiamat is like, wait, there is no change because it's exactly the amount that he owes me. Excuse me. Can you take my order? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll be right there with you. Well, if you're asking, Protag, I would like your help, please. Customer, nearby fisherman. Ah, now that got me filled up. It was delicious. 侵略 wait 近所の侵略的外集種もう一つ仕事を頑張りますか So it's a customer. It's a nearby invading outer fish species. It says, all right, let's get back to work. You know, it's the modern play on of invasive species invading Japan and other places. So you got a fisherman, and then you got another fucking customer that is the invasive species that's outside of the location. That was the last customer, right? Can we maybe calm down a bit, perhaps? Here you go. Coffee on the house. Thank you so much for support. We should definitely take a rest as well while we can. How would you like your coffee? With sugar and milk? Thank you. I'm good with black. Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't put sugar and milk. It has to be black. Straight black, nothing else. Wow. Hard boiled. Hard boiled, I see. Finally, things calmed down just a little bit, huh? I'm so sorry, Protag. I know you're, with all this, and on top of that, you even helped me out. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Bring it on, I say. Thank you so much. You really did help me out back there. So with that said, Protag, what are you gonna do from now on? Aren't you worried about your family? Should I give it a call in, perhaps? Family? Even you say calling somebody, that's, So whenever it has a parentheses, it's most likely monologue. So this is monologue from Tiamat. It says, perhaps he ran away. Went outside his house all on his own. Perhaps his household situation's a lot more complex than I anticipated. Damn, we fucking bing chillin' like a playboy. A mysterious child. Very aloof. Are all the people in the city like this, I wonder? By the way, it changes with your Mystic code, and I am wearing a Aloha Mystic code. We are summer mode currently, so. I don't want to pry in, but if you ever want to call, make sure you use that one over there, okay? What's the... Oh, bro! Dude! Oof! Now that... What is this? That's an old phone. プッシュホンじゃないもんね。公衆もないし、少し不便かも。Yeah, that is a rotary telephone. It is way back in everybody and their mom's generation. Sorry. Yeah. After all, it's not a push. It's not a button, and it's not a you can't hear the dial tone, so it might be a little inconvenience for you. And we're drinking coffee, black, break. Okay, that's enough break for me. I have to get back to work though, but I'll help you out. What else do we still gotta do? Are you sure? Thank you so much. But to be perfectly honest, I think that was most of the gist of it. I think we're gonna be bored a little bit here. I suppose we should get to cleaning a little while the customer's away. Oh, maybe perhaps it's a customer. Hello? Welcome to our shop. Yo, そろそろコーヒー豆が切れる頃間、持ってきたぞ. It says, what's up? I knew for a bit I was gonna run out of coffee beans soon, so I brought him over. Here. 他に入りようなものがあれば. It says, if you need anything else, just let... Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? Huh? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Are you San Kawaya-san. That's crazy. That is a nice play on word to this character's existence. San Kawaya-san. AKA Mr. Shooting Star. Yeah, what are you doing here? It's Shooting Star / Shining Star, you know. The whole shiny meme, right? What are you doing exactly? 少し違うが似たようなもんだ。容疑は聞きだよ。It says it's not exactly what it looks like, but it's something similar. All right, I'm just here to make business. His name is yeah, he's essentially the delivery person called Hassan. Yeah, Delivery Hassan. Yeah, he's been taking care of me quite a lot. So why is this person here? Huh? I found him laying on the ground, so I picked him up. I see. And I have came to the conclusion. Yeah. I suppose this area definitely has a influence when it comes to brainwashing more than others, so I get it, but Protag, why are you getting involved in this? Not you too. Huh? How do you know this person's name already? Hassan-kun, are you perhaps a friend or acquaintance of Protag? Don't worry about it. You can't just say that and not make me worry about it. Anywho, I suppose unlike that time, Ito, Ordeal Call 2, there's no dangers at foot. Protag, you do whatever you like, alright? Doesn't matter here. What I'm going to tell you is you should do what needs to be done to get things over with. Do you understand me? Should do what? Man, you really have forgotten everything, haven't you? 働か、動かさずるもの、食うべからず、つまりはそういうことだ。It says, yeah, the person who doesn't work hard doesn't get to eat. That's all I'm going to say. That's all. He says, even if you're gonna do anything, you're gonna need money here. Currency is very important. If you got nothing in your pocket, you can't move forward. He's kind of like giving you a hint of saying collect more PPs, and once you finish the PP, you can get out of this area, right? But he's saying it subtly, right? He's saying that collect money, gain money, cash flow, so you can stand on your 2 feet. And it says, yeah, you gotta need money and PP in order to move forward, after all. Protag, do you need money? I can give you a part-time wage, but that's all I could say here. It's starting to influence me. You take care of yourself, Protag, okay? Well, thank you for your patronage as always. I'll come back soon, Tiamat. Thanks, Hassan-kun. Dots. Oh, looks at Protag. What's wrong, Tiamat? Nothing. Parentheses, monologue. Does Protag need money? I wonder if he ran away from home. There's a lot of things that I don't know about. This child is truly mysterious. Damn, straight to nighttime is crazy. Okay, thank you for today. I'm gonna be closing up shop now. Thank you so much for helping me all day today. You really were a lifesaver. Hey, Protag, can I ask you, what are you gonna do from now on? You got nowhere else to go, right? I wonder what I should do. You're so nonchalant about it, aren't you? Just thinking about it now? Well, I suppose it cannot be helped. I will watch over you until things settle down. For a while. Are you sure? Am I not gonna be of a bother? Are you really in a situation that you can be declining offers like this? And if I were to leave you out in the cold, I don't think I get to sleep comfortably tonight. But in exchange, you can help me around the shop, okay? I can give you a little bit of part-time wage. So, understood. Good to hear. So with that, let's reintroduce myself. Nice to meet you, Protag. Dots. We stare at the moon. Who is walking? Huh? Oh, wait. Am I in the dream? Huh? Aren't you the person at that time? A dream? Yes. This dream. Yep. I'm merely the illusion. Yeah, I'm only an illusion of summer days to come. I move among the waves of the seashores. I'm a mirage called the youthful days. Yeah. I don't understand it, though. We all dream. Even a dream that could be popped away like burst to bubbles leaves something behind. せめて残す何か上。歌型の夢でもせめて残す何かがあれば It says, even if a thin filament of a bubbly dream, if you can leave something, yeah, if you can leave something to remember by. Protag, please take care of me. So she is saying that make sure you take care of Tiamat Lily or whatever the other Tiamat is, right? And that concludes chapter 20. A little ominous, little Mama Tiamat kind of saying that she's not real, but she wants you to take care of your girl. Not sure where things can lead to, but this is getting exciting. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, did you roll for Mama Tiamat? And if so, how many copies? I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Big booba? That sure was a big booba. Alright, so we got 21 chapters. It's called Summer Song. Sing a summer song. Damn, we kind of cooking right now. I did not know the chapters were this short. Give me 1 second. I'm going to find out how long how long is actually chapter 21, because I have a sneaking suspicion that this chapter is going to be a long one.
年から1990年の前半にあたるドラマ群のことを言うのね。まあ明確な定義はないんだけど、いわゆるキムタクとか小田切城とかあの辺が全盛期だった時代かな。本当に夜のねドラマとかを大体その辺が出てたんだよね。有名どこで言うとアスナロ抱きとかかな。アスナロ青春白書だっけタイトル。キムタクが女性をね後ろからこうハグする感じのやつ、あれをアスナル抱きって言うんだけど、
アスナル抱き、
元ネタがこのトレンディードラマだったりするね。偽物の一見が答えたか。ならば今はやめておく。自室で休め。いえ、大丈夫です。私はあなたの補佐官ですし、それに頼まれたので。お友達を助けてあげてと。友達を、そうか。友達なんて呼んじゃって怒らないんですか？そうだな。慣れ慣れしい。敬意が足りない。言い方が軽い。だが、それを咎め立てはしない。好きにすればいい。はい。ね。で、この渚の喫茶店、ここが誰かだよね。ちょっとね、まだ現状だと、1話しかやってないから、ちょっとまだ反応わかんないんだよね。だけど、オルガマリーっていうか、ぶっちゃけジュレスに関しては、ほぼ確実に田中隆先生。田中隆先生っていうのは、ダブルクロスっていう TRPG とかの、制作をしている矢野健一さんとコンビを組んでいる、ライターさんなんだよね。結構高橋先生のやつ。動物とせずに。
22. Holy shit, there's so much arrow in 22. What the fuck?
ときめも怖かった。いや、はっきり書いて手が変わる。エンジンスーパー向きに発売された。そうだったんだ。
All right, so we got about 26 minutes ish for 21. wall of arrow is crazy. Yeah, 22 apparently has walls of fucking arrow. And we talking walls of arrow. 22 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but apparently 5 arrows, roughly about. So you got about 3 arrows for 23. So I think I can get to 21. And then from 22, it might get a little iffy. Okay. So we can keep going. We can keep going. I just didn't want to get myself stuck in like an hour reading. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right, chapter 21. Sing the summer song. Here we go. You like the fact that I can check it by watching Japanese streamer? That's right. Wait, are we fucking in a TV show? What's going on here? Why is somebody watching us through a CR monitor? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Protag. Huh? Huh. The resuming video has ended. Would you like to rewind and restart? No. Enough of that. Understood. Excuse me. Madam President, Secretary is now, Junis have arrived once more. I'm sorry for being late. That's perfectly fine. After all, you were dealing with them anyhow, aka Karudea. どこのエリアでも相変わらず騒がしい。しかもエリアを引っかき回す方向にな。Every area they go, they've always caused troublesome problems, and they bring the entire area into a problematic procedure. Unbelievable. And now, what are we? Where is he currently? He's at like the retro, or where was that place? I believe he is currently stuck in the 1980s city pop retro romance area. Yes, that one. Currently he's flirting with that Tiamat or whatever. To be perfectly honest with you, I have no slightest of clues if he's truly rebelling against me or just messing around and having fun. I cannot comment that. I cannot currently comment a single word without giving it an entire paragraph of describing what I just witnessed. Yes. You want to know why I called you once more. I've got another task to give you, and... Huh? 顔色が悪いぞ。あの偽物の意見が答えたか。It says, huh? Hey, you look pale. Your facial expression indicates that you're not feeling so good. Are you still traumatized by the Faker incident? Then if that's the case, I will not ask any further. Go back to your room and recuperate until you're ready. No. I will be fine. I'm your second in command after all, and I was entrusted after all. Huh? Said she told me to help out my friend, and I want to help my friend, so I see. You're not gonna be mad at me if I call you a friend or anything? I suppose if I were to tell you the truth. Too clingy, way too close, not enough respect. And the way you're saying it is too easygoing. However, I'm not going to be critiquing or insulting or doing anything of such of sort. You can call me however you like to call me. Understood. So with that said, I'm coming. Yeah, now the topic at hand is now must be spoken. I have to ask, now that you spend time with these Karudeas, why are they having so much fun like that? Tell me their secrets. Karudea, Masang, aka Master, and the others. Yes. Whenever I stare at these observational monitors, the rebellion group, aka Karudea, they're always so enjoying themselves, so happy. Compared to the normal island citizens, they're enjoying themselves to the fullest. And you, of all person, have made contact with them, so your eyes could speak more than these monitors that are projecting. Yes. I have witnessed it with my own two eyes and experienced it as well. For instance, introducing combat and introducing such pain factors to create a resentment, if not a feeling of uncomfortableness, does it not lower the overall and the maximum satisfactory able to achieve? Of course, in theory, that is. But for some odd reason, ProTag's wristband is always telling that she is enjoying herself to the fullest with no sign of meter going up or down. It is a constant fulfillment, constant satisfactory. Even though it is not a summer that I personally provide her. She rejects the sweet, easygoing brainwashing, and she constantly moves forward and struggles and wiggles. What is the fun in that? I have to ask. What kind of summer are they enjoying that I don't understand? To them, is it not the things that I provide? Is this not the summer that they truly want? I don't understand, Madam President. I've seen everything. All the humanity's man-made creations of music, projectors, everything that has to do anything with summer. And I was able to form and obtain the shape of summer that humanity have desired. But even then, doubts. Secretary. What is summer? I wonder. Well, that's... Didn't you say yourself that you're the embodiment of summer or something, right? You're like an elementu? Indeed. I am the fabulous Summer Marie. The Advent type of the Advent element type of the youthful summer. It says, I shock my citizens with the detriment personality of summer. I am the supreme invincible Madam President. It's supposed to be the case. But this supposed to be the case concept of a perfect summer. I've started to waver on that topic. Not confident anymore. What? What? You're losing confidence? Madam President? Yeah. 豪眼風葬で人の心がなくて押し付けがましくて自分が正義中心一番偉いと確認して So Judas is like, wait, you are so straightforward, you have no heart of a human being, you're so pushy on your ideals, you think yourself is justice, center of the earth, and the most important person in the world, you yourself as stated? Gui gui hippatte kureru sparida shiki nante tsukiai hajimetara tanni hito no hanashi o kikanai tte dake no? Damn, Judas is going all out. Holy shit. It says, yeah, even, you're so clingy. You're so clingy and pushy simultaneously. You even confess your love to it. And once you start dating, you're just a person who just does, you think you're the love of the life, but when you ask for confession and you get accepted, you come to realize that this person just doesn't listen to other people's conversations or their opinion. That Madam President herself is lacking of her own self, is doubting her own self. All right, Kyrie Chance, prepare the guillotine for me. I'm sorry. Good. As long as you apologize, that's fine by me. But anywho. I see. Inkyo らしくて忠実な右腕キャラと見せかせて内心は好き放題言う系かこの鶴は。It says it seems that this crane is supposed to be this crane seems to be a quote unquote it seems that this crane is a type that would say whatever she likes on the inside out loud, even though she acts like a introvertedly loyal right hand type character. I do apologize. I am currently imaginary youth. Currently I'm imaginary youth. Enjoy my days of youth after all. And I'm in my quote unquote teens, right? Like in her 10s, right? 10 through 19. So I am such a silly girl. Oh, whatever. With that being said, 少し夏が変わらなくなったの。少し夏が but yeah, however, the circumstances at fact is that I've started to not understand what summer is little by little. Madam President, do you want to know and understand how Masan, aka Master, feels? Perhaps. Not just them. I would like to understand the true feelings of all my citizens and people that are in this island currently. Each individual's facial expressions, their reactions, their shape and size and form of what they desire on what the concept of summer is. I want to know that. At the very first thought, I thought, who cares of how it shapes or sounds? If we can brainwash them, they'll all become the same, so the situations and the solution will become simple. But for some odd reason, I've started to feel that that type of summer is quite imaginary. Madam President. But even then, my heart yearns. My heart yearns, right? My heart yearns for summer. Even though I am currently filling the entire island, satisfying this land with summer, but for some odd reason, this unquenchable thirst, this constant wanting of unknown is burning me alive. Dots. Junis. Yes, Madam President? Huh? Huh? Yeah! What? What is it suddenly? What's wrong? Wait, you just called me Junis. Huh? What's wrong? A simple name, is it not? It's much better than calling you secretary all the time, I think. But yes, I agree. But just the name calling all of a sudden was I was very happy. Anywho, Junisu, tell me and teach me what you know about your summer. Huh? Yeah, Mistress Junisu, can you perhaps able to teach me what your wonderful summer looks like, perhaps? The Mika's influence is definitely influencing Summer Olgamuri. あなたはもしかしてだから大統領 Are you, aka Mika, perhaps because you are president? Huh? What's wrong? What are you saying? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's start with you. I'm going to personally learn and understand individual what summer is all about. And then the real summer. When I find a summer that's quite enjoyable, I believe my thirst will be quenched, my desires will be quelled, and my understanding will be surpassing tranquility. So with that said, Junisu, let me hear all about it. Understood. With pleasure. Damn. So TLDR kind of Olga Murray is slowly coming into an understanding of what summer is. Summer feels a bit imaginary. Summer feels a bit void. Summer feels a little bit not exactly what she has thought. So make sure you guys comment down below. What is your definition of perfect summer? Type it to me. Let me know. And as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. So, chapter 22, the actress inside the mirror, right? The man in the mirror, aka the girl in the mirror. That's what? It's chapter 22. So that took from... Oh, wait. That's chapter 23. Holy shit. I have to get back to 22. Where is 22? 22 has 5 fucking arrows. Holy. How many chapters do we have in total again, chat? I have to go back and check that out. Let's see. Schedule wise, 22. So 24. So there's up to about 28 chapters left. And then, yeah, 28 chapters is 28, 29, including epilogues. So, in order for me to get through this, it takes about 2 hours. So, double it. So, that's about 4 hours. Currently, we are at low-key. I kind of want to do it tomorrow because I'm going to end my stream now and then start uploading because I have come to the conclusion that I have not posted after like chapter 2. So I need to get my ass twerking on that. So I'll probably use this last 2 hours I have in order to oh my god, my fucking ear hole. Oh, this is Lady Avalon. I got fucking debated. This thumbnail trash. Yeah, I'm going to end my stream, actually. Yeah. Alright, Chatterino Cappuccino. I'm gonna end my stream quick. I'm gonna start uploading because remember, I have 22 chapters plus a couple of arrows worth of video to upload. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I have not uploaded any of those videos. I have been slacking for so long that I'm gonna light my ass on fire to make it happen. So hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, big preach every single one of you that's staying by. Thank you, Burning. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Zulog. Thank you, Lucario. Big preach. Thank you, Analog. Thanks, Burning. And last but not least, thank you, Bot. Shout out to that Bot boy out there. I'm not sure why that boy, he said he could give me cheap bots. One day we'll get that cheap bots. Not from me, but from you guys. But TTFN, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one. Tomorrow, we're probably going to be doing a 12-hour stream. Just so, A, we can get the recording done. B, I want to play... I want to grind the extra class so I don't have to worry about extra class. And then I want to play something else. I want to play some fucking video games. That is not FGO. I'm feeling a little non-FGO this week. So, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.